Before they meet their new family, No Frills mum Sheree and glamour-obsessed mum Elle can judge their new home.
Oh my God, I'm in the bush. Oops. What the hell am I doing here? This house is so old. Wow. Oh my gosh, this is not made for high heels. Taxi.
It's beautiful. Movie star lifestyle, pool, big boat. I don't even have a dishwasher or a microwave or a dryer.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, there's so many dogs. This is the whole family space and not much separation time at all.
There's 2 lounge rooms. Mum and Dad looking very glamorous, which is so not me.
Oh, that's tiny. And they all must use the one bathroom. Oh gosh, she obviously doesn't wear makeup. They're gonna be shocked with me.
It's like a, don't even know what you call this little room. Sitting room. There's a tripod. Oh, maybe for selfies, I'm thinking maybe. Or just part of the cupboard.
I'm a stay-at-home mum with a hard-working husband, Dave, and 5 kids. Stop it! We have 3 grandbabies. Oh my gosh, so swapped with grandparents.
I'm an affectionate, fun-loving mum with a neat freak fiancé, Rob. Rob does all the housework. She is going to struggle very badly at my house because I do everything.
I always clean our house every day. Well, amen, sister.
Dusting, what's that? That's hilarious.
Ironing, I always do the ironing. I do not iron. No, who even irons?
So she's definitely a princess of the house.
Wow. I feel like all she does is clean. That's just her job. Clean. I'm living in the 18th century.
I spend days taking Instagram photos or laying by the pool in my bikinis working on my tan. I think that's, crazy.
It's day 2 of the social experiment, and Instagram-obsessed mum Elle
All this, is it all the clean stuff that I'll fold up?
Yeah.
has swapped lives with country grandmum Sheree.
I'm not sure where to start. I never take photos of myself.
And Elle, who's reluctantly obeying her household rules, isn't used to a life where the kids and chores come first.
These nails aren't made for working.
According to the household manual, Elle has to do 3 loads of washing a day, plus all the cooking, and she's not impressed.
Slaving over a hot stove, which is great fun for nobody.
And to make matters worse,
Hey, how are you?
How are you?
eldest daughters Sky and Hope show up unannounced with their kids for dinner.
So what do you guys usually do while mum's cooking?
Chilling.
Chilling out?
Yeah.
And Elle wastes no time grilling them on how they treat their mother.
Do you think your mum would like help?
We just go off the flow.
You guys go with the flow. Mum doesn't stop, eh?
No, Mum's pretty busy,
Yeah.
but she still goes with the flow. Like, we never have rules or anything. We just do whatever.
Yeah.
Well, we spend basically every day here. Basically live here, just don't sleep here. And she's
Sometimes
alright
I
with it. Yeah, yeah.
Like, I'll stay here the night or whatever, and Mum will just wash my clothes. Because Mum just does them for me.
I can see Sheree loves her kids so much, but her relationship with them is like a nanny.
Whatever.
Meanwhile, on the Gold Coast, the Paulson kids are away at daycare,
I definitely wouldn't want to spend any more than like 10 minutes in here by myself.
leaving No Frills mum Sheree freed up to follow her household rules. glamming up for a selfie session.
I feel so much out of my comfort zone. This is so strange to me. I'm not sure where to start. Oh, there you go. It's going now. It's counting. I can see it. I feel like I'm wasting my time. I think it's quite selfish when you've got 2 young children that don't need to be at daycare every day. It's extremely lonely and boring.
After a full day doing nothing but taking selfies, Sheree continues to kick back over dinner with Rob's flashy Gold Coast friends.
Hi.
Nice to meet you, sweetheart.
Hello, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Sheree.
Looking beautiful.
Rob's friends are a lot different to ours. They're very dressed up and lots of makeup and look like they're going out on the town. So,
Where are you from?
Gin, which is a little tiny country town.
Is there a bottle shop there?
No.
Okay, I can't do gin.
Cheers, everyone.
Yeah.
Feeling suddenly awkward, Sheree realises Rob's party is more important than the kids.
We haven't seen the kids since everyone arrived. They've just entertained themselves. My kids would be right beside us.
If you're going to have a drink, I'm going to give you a drink of champagne.
Probably get you
And let you enjoy that at least, please.
I think they have a lifestyle like before you have children. It's all about them.
Do you like it here?
I think the biggest difference between like Elle and I is I spend 24/7 with the kids, where here I think it's more Elle is, you know, the princess in the house.
I think we all share the same values. I think people just go in different directions.
Yeah.
You know, Elle enjoying the sun and stuff like that. You know, she's got time to do that sort of stuff when the kids are at childcare, whereas with yourself, like you were saying, you looked after the kids.
Yeah.
That morning, night, your husband got up at 4 in the morning and went to work.
Old school.
Yeah, old school,
Yeah.
you know.
He did make sure that he said everyone raises their kids different, but I wouldn't leave 2-year-olds on their own without worried about them getting hurt.
It's now day 3, living under old household rules. And at the Keeble family home, adult children Sky and Hope have shown up yet again,
Hello.
keen to spend another lazy day at their makeshift daycare centre.
What are you guys doing today? Yeah.
Chill and talk to Mum, really.
Sky and Hope are treating their mum's house like it's a kindergarten for their kids. The grandbabies just take over everything. Sky and Hope are a little bit blind to what they're actually doing.
How are you going?
Good.
It smells good.
I can see why they're coming here every day. They're being waited for hand and foot.
How'd you go, Dale? Good?
I'm drained. Honestly, I'm really exhausted.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's full on.
Did you wash up much today?
Did I wash up?
Dishes, did you... The girls help out?
No.
Sit back, watch you.
Yeah. The girls have been here for most of the day. Didn't offer once to help me. I want my old life back.
After struggling to live by each other's rules, selfie-obsessed mum Elle and no-frills mum Sheree are ready to take control and lay down their own rules.
It's time for this household to learn the difference between guests and residents.
So rule change today, boys. Mummy is a bit of a princess. I think she could definitely spend a bit more quality time with the kids. So Rob, no more cleaning. I will clean during the day. So when you get home from work, you can spend more time with Elle and the boys.
I'm a firm believer that just because you're a stay-at-home mum doesn't mean your life ends there. I'm truly exhausted. So, my rules starts with doing your own laundry, and I'd like everyone to help clean up as well. Sky and Hope, you've got to remember you're a guest in this house. So your rule is to always clean up after yourself and your kids.
I don't think Mum really cares that much. I don't think it'd be something that Mum would change.
Date night. I realise it's really important for Elle and yourself, but I think at least once a week you could do an activity that's just for the boys.
Yeah, no, look,
I really hope that Elle comes home understanding the importance of family time and spending more time with the boys.
Dave! I can see that you and Sheree love each other so much, but I really want you to put in a bit more effort romantically with each other.
Yep.
So suit up, because you and me are going on date night.
Ooh. Makes me nervous having to go out with someone else besides my wife.
Uninterrupted, no kids.
You're missing out on so much time with your children. Since I've been here, the biggest thing I noticed was separate living areas. The golden rule is we are going to share the one living room with the children.
well, I'm excited.
Excited to start. Rob's saying that he would love to do the changes, but I'm just not convinced that he's just telling me what I want to hear. So I've blocked off the adult lounge room. Now we're in with the kids.
I don't know how it's going to go, but I just don't think that it would work. They're kids, they want their own time. Look what Sheree's done.
Rob may be a little overwhelmed with spending time with the kids because it's something that him and Elle are not used to.
Come on, let's go. That's the rule. All right?
This is my golden rule. Dave, you're the boss of the house, and I want your support with this more than anything. This rule is going to change your life. You might not see it straight up, but it will help each and every one of you. So, Sky and Hope, if you don't live in this home, you can only come here 3 times a week. I want you to get up and go. Right now. You get up and go.
Whoa. Like, thanks for that. I think she was a fucking bitch. I did like her until just then. I think it was all a bit of bullshit. I don't believe we are there 24/7, and I do think we pick up after ourselves, so...
Yeah, she's portrayed us to be something we're not.
How's that, Dave?
I knew this would happen.
Okay, girls, we gotta go.
Why?
What's our rule?
She doesn't wash her own kids' clothes. She sits on the other side of the pool while her kids are in daycare. That's lazy.
Why are you crying?
Just because I'm upset, sweetie.
Mom, I don't like people to cry.
Mate, don't take any of that, huh?
Dad, I am, because I'm not going to be made look like a slob. I don't like that.
I'm sure it's hard for Dave to kick his girls out of his own home, but they need to see how they're taking advantage of their own mum.
She didn't make you look like a slob. She just said you did.
She did, Dad. She did. She said, I've noticed that you don't clean up after yourself. We fucking do. The only thing is if Mum beats us to it.
But there is times where you...
Dad, I always put my coffee cup in the sink. Yeah, I agree.
She's not saying put your coffee in the sink. She's...
No, she's saying she doesn't want us here. She just hates us.
I don't care. I'm
She
such
doesn't.
a...
She doesn't hate.
I have, like, come such a long way to be made out to be, like, a complete piece of shit.
She literally met us and decided that we were a massive issue. I don't care. Everyone's lazy when they go to Mum's house.
But it's all good, Hope.
It's not all good, Dad.
Calm down.
I don't have anything left to say to Elle,
Come on, girls.
so I'm happy to leave it at that. Okay, whatever. I'm not coming back then.
I don't really care, to be honest.
I know you're not naughty, but they think that you are.
Determined to teach the Paulsons that family time should come first,
Rob does not like streaks on his countertop.
Sheree's taken over all cleaning duties from neat freak Rob, so he's freed up and forced to hang out with the kids.
Hey, boys.
Hey,
Did you
how
have
are
a
you,
good day?
What have you been up to?
Doing a bit of cleaning.
Have you? Wow.
Hope it's good enough.
It's actually
Not too bad.
Not too bad of a job, eh? Couple of little streaks in the bench.
Oh, a couple of little streaks.
Just more of it. Let's have a look and see Sheree's cleaning. By all means, I love the fact that she cleaned and stuff, but I'm OCD. I like to clean things my own way. Oh, you forgot the blankets? Has Sheree done a good job, boys? Cleaning? Good job?
Must be nice sometimes for Daddy to come home and not have to clean.
Yeah, I'll be able
After
to.
a hard day.
I'll be able to have an early glass of wine or something.
Not quite getting that cocktail hour isn't the end game. Sheree takes Rob outside for rule number 2, a bonding session with his kids.
You can mix that one, RJ, so you can make purple.
But OCD Rob is unable to relax.
I could see that Rob doesn't like getting the paint on himself. Did you a love heart for Mummy? And he was quite conscious not getting paint on his hands. Oh, you got a beautiful face on yours. He definitely was nervous. Are you ready to see what it looks like?
Watch this. Oh, wow.
Ta-da! But I think the boys definitely like the new rules because they get to spend more time with their parents. Rob, you having fun with the boys?
Yeah, I think it's exciting. It's not something that I actually usually do. I'm always too worried about thinking about the mess and stuff like that.
If Elle helps around the house more, you get more time to spend with the boys.
The boys are having heaps of fun, and I guess I don't see this side of them when they're doing it because I never come out and do it with them.
That was amazing.
So, yeah, for sure. He's happy with that, boys? He's liking it? He's having fun?
The boys had big smiles on their face. They loved every minute. They also loved cleaning it up. That's his daddy coming out of him. The work will be there later. They'll only be little ones.
Yeah. I'll take half of that on board, and I'll make sure I've got a clean house and enjoy time with the kids.
Rob did learn it's okay to be messy with the boys because it brought them so much happiness. Thank you, beautiful boy. High five.
High five for Sheree.
I was shocked that Rob's white T-shirt came out with not one mark on it. So that was pretty good.
99.9% of fathers wouldn't be able to survive not having paint on their T-shirt, but I'm that 1% that never gets dirty.
It's the final day following our wives' new rules.
Some spaghetti bog. You gonna have some with us at the table? No.
And full-time mum Sheree is adamant about making the self-absorbed Paulsons eat together as a family, not in separate living rooms.
Eating at the table with kids and parents will be messy but fun.
No, how am I helping you?
Dinner's ready, guys. And over time, it'll just be habit. They'll just eat at the table every night.
Are you a Suki Lala? All right, come here. Come here, come on, let's sit down. What, you're not gonna eat? All right, well, I wanna eat some food.
It was a little bit tough. Ashton was not completely on board.
Yeah? You don't like it? How about you taste it?
Had a few little tears, but heading in the right direction.
Is that yummy?
You're a champion. Look at you, eating.
And, you know, this is obviously the first night that we've sat here and you've implemented.
New to him, and he's only 2.
The fact that they're sitting down eating the same food as us is definitely amazing. Is this nice, RJ? Do you enjoy this, sitting on the table like this?
I watch him if he'd be a naughty boy.
Oh.
You gotta keep an eye on him for us.
Definitely, it'll be a lot easier for Elle if she can cook dinner for just once for all of us. Come on, eat it properly. Don't worry about him. He's a naughty boy. But if it doesn't work, we can only try so much, and hopefully it doesn't go back to the way that they're sitting in front of the TV doing it. Do you want to sit down and have some food with us now? Because if that's the way they're going to eat their dinner, then obviously that's the way that we're going to have to go. Okay. Thank you.
How did you find my house?
Your selfie room. I was a bit confused at what it was at the start. If it wasn't for the kids' lounge room, you wouldn't know the kids live there much. You know, it's like a showroom. I thought that maybe you're much more of a princess than I was.
I know, we're different people.
Yeah.
So I started living your rules, and 5 kids and 3 grandbabies. I realised very quickly that I was tired, very tired. Had to do all the washing. Didn't like it, but I did it.
It's a big job.
And I didn't get much free time to myself. You give every ounce of yourself to your family, but I was drained from it.
But living like your life, the whole day was just taking photos and sunbaking, and I had no one to talk to. It was just so lonely for me. It broke my heart that the boys don't get much time with you and Rob. They're in care every day. Like, it's okay, childcare for a break or like when you're working.
Who do you think the break's for? When the kids go to childcare, the break's not just me, it's for my kids as well, because they need time to learn and time to socialise.
But like,
just because it's not 8 hours a day,
yeah, but
the 2 hours of love I give my kids isn't any less
yeah, but
important than
even
what
when you're at home, it's always separate.
Yeah.
You eat dinner separate, you watch TV separate,
Yeah.
you have parties separate.
That's definitely not the truth.
But it has to change to some degree.
I don't think that them going to kindy to learn how to be kind to other kids, I don't think you would have walked into my family and seen that my kids are nasty.
Oh,
Because they're not.
no.
They're beautiful. I felt like my kids had more respect than your older kids did.
But your kids got no rules like mine didn't when they were little.
But Sky and Hope, they're there all the time. Every single day. They need to have a clear line of what's using you, which led me to my golden rule. And that was, if you don't live in the house, you can only come over 3 times a week.
That devastates me that I'm going to get home and my family's going to be talking. I left her the whole fight.
Sky and Hope, they need to have a clear line of what's using you, which led me to my golden rule. If you don't live in the house, you can only come over 3 times a week.
That devastates me that I'm going to get home and my family's not going to be talking.
I will be.
I left her the whole fight. I just used so much energy to keep them together.
I know.
I feel like it makes me sad that you've hurt their feelings. I know what you're saying, but it tears my heart out to think you told them to go home.
I'm so sorry I've upset you. Like, I didn't get the chance to speak with the girls after and explain I'm not doing this to upset you. I'm doing it to make life easier for your mum and for everyone else, because no one's had the guts to stand up and tell these girls.
But they know inside.
It was something that needed to be done. It did hit hard, and maybe what Al did, a good thing. They need to spend time with their own families too.
You're not going to hurt your kids and push them away and lose them if you start to implement a few rules and start to tell them to help around. We've both been given a chance to have an outsider's point of view on something, do you know what I mean?
To make our families
and to change,
better.
do you know what I mean?
Well, when the kids get home from care, Rob and Elle sit in their lounge room and the kids sit in their own lounge room. And I felt real sad because I just wanted to go and interact. So we closed the adult lounge room altogether. We blocked it off and no longer went in there. Purely to have more quality time, not just being in the same house, interacting with them and actually like quality time.
That's something that I definitely want to take on board, to concentrate a lot more on family time. Make that more of a priority than everything else in my life.
The fact that Sheree implemented one of the rules that, you know, she cleans and I come home and I don't clean. I'll come home now and I won't look for stuff to do and picking at stuff. Instead, I should go outside and do, you know, drawing time with the kids. I was a lot happier doing that.
Yeah, what I got out of it was how beautiful my wife is and to take Sheree out a bit more and some romantic dates and that, and to let her sit down a bit and take control of the kids. She let me. Yeah.
I definitely will take a little bit of time out for myself, and it's not a crime to ask for help when it gets overwhelming, rather than just silently suffer and keep going.
I'm excited to vacuum.
And mop.
Thank you so much, Sheree. You're an amazing mum.
Dave's been a pleasure, mate.
With the emotional meeting over, our wives can finally return home to their families.
Hi, Jay, Ashley.
Boys,
Hi.
go. Mummy's there.
The most important thing I've taken away is I feel so much more love for my family. Oh, they're amazing. Did you guys love doing art time? Should we do it more? Yay! And I totally understand how much Rob does for me, and I'm gonna get stuck into the mopping now.
This was my favourite.
It's your favourite? Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi! Hi! I think it will take Sky and Hope a little while to understand the whole process of it. Sky and Hope clean up after your own kids.
Well, we all know Elle doesn't, so...
The experience was horrible because Elle was horrible.
And it did make us grateful for our mum.
Finally. I'm home. Lots of gardening to do, that's for sure. Holy moly. Oh. It needs a bit of love.
Looks like a lovely new house. Well-kept gardens.
Before they meet their new families, free-range mum Melinda and helicopter mum Leanne get to look around and judge each other's home.
We shall see.
There's a lot of children. There's shoes everywhere.
What beautiful girls. I love this. I don't know what it is, though.
Oh, my Lord. I have 1, 2, 3, possibly a baby. I might have 4 children, but that's only 1 room.
This must be the master. They at least have their own room. Oh, it's all organised and structured. Very neat. And the ensuite. She's in for a shock because we only share all the same toilet.
What? There has to be another. Oh, my God, look at all the toothbrushes.
One of them, I think, is a teacher. Kind of gives it away. It's very organised, though.
Oh, my gosh, toys everywhere. If this is the lounge, it's also a toy room. I think I've got some decluttering to do, definitely.
Well, it's huge. This is like my whole house. I'm a stay-at-home mum and have been for the last 8 years. This year, I'll be returning to work as a primary school relief teacher.
I'm a stay-at-home mum to a loud, oh my God, and boisterous tribe of 11 children. It was 11. Shit.
I'm very strict. We run a very firm but fair home. The routine works to the same time frame every day, and I tend to watch the clock a lot.
We're an easygoing family and we're used to controlled chaos. We just go with the flow and make it work. Well, no wonder it's a mess.
Routine is the basis for everything running smoothly. Well, not necessarily. The routine works the same time every day. Sorry, what? Even over the weekends?
On school days, Stephen makes sandwiches for all the school-age kids. Why is a kid making sandwiches for his siblings? He didn't choose to have 10 siblings.
I'm super organised. Every day I clean and tidy the house. So anything that we haven't used in a while, we get rid of. Oh my gosh, Eric's gonna hate it.
Eric's the husband, over 100 T-shirts that he refuses to get rid of. Hello, Eric. Guess what, buddy? We're doing a clean out.
Education is really important to me. I manage my own kids' education. I think the school can do that.
I'm getting a pretty clear picture that this woman has no idea how to maintain routine and structure within a family.
It's like they live on a Navy ship, which is not how kids want to live. They want to have some fun in their life.
Once I write my rules, there's going to be some serious changes.
Hi, I'm Melinda.
I'm Mark. How you going?
Good.
Hello. How are you?
Hi, Eric. Nice to meet
Eric,
you.
how are you?
Nice to meet you. Leanne.
Leanne, sorry.
Hi, guys.
This is the tribe.
Hello.
This is Emily. She's
Hi,
the
Emily.
eldest girl. And the other one's Georgia. Are you there?
Hi, Georgia.
Hi.
My name's Melinda. How are you?
Good.
You guys look really, really, really naughty.
I'm not the naughty.
How many kids have you got?
We have 11 children.
11 children.
So
11 kids.
11 kids.
Cool.
I love it.
I want to know how many kids you've got.
I have 2.
Two.
Can you imagine Mum looking after 11 kids?
Good thing she's very good at cooking big meals.
We need some dinner, don't we?
But just like that, regimented mum Leanne loses all control.
Who's playing?
It's kind of just a playground of do what you want, when you want, with whomever you want. Eric, I'm worried about dinner.
Ah, don't worry about it. The weather's good, so we'll just play for a little bit and then we'll have dinner later. Don't stress, it's all good.
Eric is out here playing. He's not concerned about dinner time. He's not concerned about the fact that it's getting late.
We're using the dodgy ball.
Whereas at home, you know, we're a little bit more structured. It's now way past dinner time and it's 10 minutes until, you know, teeth and toilets.
Yeah, that's
There's no
fine.
schedule for dinner.
Nah,
Oh, my gosh, okay.
we'll play and then we'll have dinner, yeah.
Wow, okay.
Right.
Watch is going to have to come off, I think. And I'm going to have to abandon all planning of anything from this point forward.
She's gonna have to get into the swing of it quickly because, yeah, we're pretty crazy. Cooper, can you run and grab her a dummy, please?
It's coming.
Far from running her usual tight ship, routine-loving Leanne attempts to feed a small army of children.
You want tomato sauce on your rice?
But this is one meal she wouldn't dare feed her own children.
It doesn't taste too bad.
That's basically starch and sugar for dinner. Holy moly, that's different. Not good food, not healthy food at all.
Is this like your dinner time?
No! Our dinner time is very relaxed.
Leanne, she coped okay with dinner. Obviously, there's a few things that we do that's a little bit different to normal. You know, the food that we dish up for the kids and, yeah. Well done?
Finished?
Yes. All right. Bedtime. Let's go.
Come on.
Oh, yeah, I get to do the
Bedtime.
dishes.
What do I do now? What does Mummy do?
She just like sits down and relax.
As the older kids take on their nightly chores, Leanne follows the household manual and takes a load off.
You can grab a pillow.
Oh, thank you very much. This is very luxurious.
Anyone seen Joel's dummy?
But she has grave concerns over Stephen's welfare.
Stephen does too much. He was waiting up for Andrew to finish doing all the dishes. And then he sweeps the whole kitchen floor. In the morning, he then makes 8 children's lunches.
So I make sandwiches for everyone. I go around and I ask what they would like on their sandwich.
There is no way on this planet that I would have an 11-year-old looking after all of my children for me. And I think that's what the mum should be doing. I struggle to understand why she thinks that's okay. It's not okay.
So, girls, we're going to start our homework. It's 5 o'clock.
Okay.
So, have you got your homework out?
Sticking to the household manual, Melinda abides by the rule to sit over the girls during homework time.
Do you just have to write them out, or do you have to cover them?
I really don't like how Leanne just hovers over them while they do homework. Like, give them some space.
Do you want me to check the words, like Mum does?
Yeah.
I definitely don't do that with my kids. My kids, if they don't do the homework, then they get the consequence at school in why they didn't do it.
That looks pretty good.
Thanks.
Thanks for that. Very good.
So, rule change day is tomorrow. I'm so excited to scrap all these rules and bring in my own rules, and let's bring it on.
In Victoria, laid-back Eric has returned from work.
What did you do today?
We're getting there. Starting.
But he's about to cop an earful from Leanne, who's fed up with the clutter.
Did a bit of a sweep around, but, you know, there's a lot more to do. Yeah, just sort of toys in every room, and it's pretty tricky to keep them off the floor.
It's only toys.
I think there's too many toys.
We've put a lot of money into buying stuff for the kids, and we spoil the kids like that because that's what we've always done, especially with their toys. And, yeah, I guess I'm a bit nervous that some of them might end up in the bin.
It's exceptionally cluttered, therefore messy.
I don't know if I agree with that.
This is a huge mess, huge mess.
I think there's a distinct difference between
Do you think the
clutter.
bedrooms are tidy?
They're cluttered. I think, to me, mess is just food scraps left around and that sort of thing. Stuff equals clutter, but not necessarily mess. No?
I think we've got a different definition of mess.
I think Leanne likes everything in its place, away. I guess what I would call a show home. Unfortunately, that's just not our place.
All right, let's lay the table, please.
Hungry.
So tomorrow for rule change day, there's going to have to be a lot of serious changes.
Your culinary skills have the tick of approval.
Excellent. Every single room has in excess of toys that are not being played with because there are too many toys. Let's go. Bath time, let's go. We need rules, we need structure, we need routine. I think dinner's over, and otherwise it's just going to be continuous mayhem in here.
Dad.
They're orange.
Come on.
After struggling to live by each other's rules,
It's not acceptable the way it's going. Changes have to happen.
Leanne and Melinda are ready to take control and lay down their own rules.
They may not all love it, but they have to stick to it.
This is actually going to cause World War III in this household. Rule change day. Who's excited?
Me.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll just keep my hand down.
Eric, my new rules are designed to help you and your family and are based on a fresh approach. You're raising your family in a hectic household and some bad habits have formed. Everyone in this house needs to eat a bit healthier. Starting from now, more vegetables and a lot less sugar.
Leanne, less sugar is always a good thing, but I don't think there's an excessive amount.
Thanks for having me in your beautiful home. It sure does run like clockwork. But it's time now for kids to be kids. There's too much time pressure in the house, and it's like a ticking time bomb. So first rule is, the clocks are going. Next rule is, no hovering over homework.
I think that's a good rule. When people hover over me, I always feel pressure. And I make a lot of mistakes then.
I think it really shocked him to find out that she felt like that.
Yeah, it's opened my eyes.
Okay. Andrew, Caitlin, Stephen.
Yeah.
You three do too many chores. You're getting one night a week off, and I will be doing your dishes, cleaning the floors, and folding the washing.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
I wonder what Mummy will think of that one. Anyway, we'll see.
So at home, once a month, I make a big batch of a meal up and take it to a soup kitchen. So my next rule is to give back to the community. So tomorrow, we're all going to make some sandwiches and take them down to a local homeless charity.
I think that's a good rule.
Now, Eric, there is a lot of stuff that really doesn't need to be here. Which brings me to my golden rule. This house is getting a giant cleanup. That includes the invasion of toys in every room.
All right, I've spent a lot of money on buying these toys. I can't see a lot that actually is in a state to be gotten rid of.
But we're decluttering.
She's got a fight on her hands about how much she's going to get rid of.
So my golden rule is the most important rule of all. School is out and funny is in.
When you say funny's in, is that like...
Leanne has everything as a sort of a class lesson. So tonight, we are having a pizza party.
Yes!
I've invited all your friends over and we are gonna chill and relax.
Yes!
That's pretty cool.
I think the rule changes went really well. The girls really like the idea of having a lot more fun.
Melinda's rule to ditch the schoolwork for fun is a huge hit.
It is starting to sound like my house. I think we've got about that many kids here too.
So, who's going to go first? Em, do you want to start?
This was sort of thrust upon us. I had no idea what was going on.
Do you want to make one and you and Celeste make it together to share?
Had no choice but to accommodate, and it was great. The kids made their pizzas, and I helped them cook them, and I did a good job of eating them.
I've got another one just about ready to burn out here.
And I think it really just showed me that being spontaneous can happen.
Can't quite remember who that one is at the moment. It'll come to me.
I was hoping that this is how my golden rule was going to go down.
I think the kids are having fun. Can't see them. I think they're in the pool.
This is the happiest and loudest I've seen those girls all week, so it was really exciting to see that.
I would rate this party a 100 out of 10. It's the best party ever.
Back in Melbourne, Leanne's had enough of Eric's refusal to get rid of toys.
Right, main living area of the house.
And strikes back with a new tactic.
All right, Eric?
Yes?
To treat him like an unruly child.
Giving you an insight on the type of person that I am and the way that I work with my decluttering at home. I'll give you an example of what I do, right? So, too hard basket, gotta go. Too much stuff. That's kind of how I operate. That's my version of decluttering.
Leanne emptied a box that needed sorting straight into a rubbish box. We don't work like that. Well, that piece actually belongs to a pizza set over there, so all of a sudden that becomes incomplete.
Do you really think these sets are all complete at the moment, though?
Most of them are, except obviously someone has accidentally thrown it in there.
and the Duplo and the puzzle piece.
Yeah,
and
so
the
it just needs
cards
to be
and the-
sorted.
And do you think there's ever going to be an opportunity to really do this properly? Or is this an opportunity to say, you know what, we need to just start from fresh because we've got so much beautiful stuff there?
I understand your process of doing it.
Yeah. Quite drastic.
I prefer our process.
Are you actually doing a process,
Yes.
though?
Yep. I would... I'd rather spend my day off playing with my kids than sorting this stuff out. So, and I'm not, Anyway, I'll keep sorting.
Quite a struggle.
I'll sort at my own pace. I won't let Leanne throw away something that I don't think is right to give away. I have a pace.
That was an example. It was just an example of how...
Your fast pace. We're just going to stand up for what we want, like your baby. You're not going to let your baby go.
Eric and Leanne are still arguing over clutter.
I don't think I'm right to make that decision now to thin out too much.
As an adult, I think you're able to make decisions about basic clutter and unnecessary hoarding of stuff. It is a mammoth task for someone to have to deal with. So for them, this is perfectly normal. And from where I come from, it's obviously not. I might go through with Tyler later. He said to me, I've got a pile of old homework, old stuff.
I think that's my decision.
Oh, right. No, he was just saying he wanted to. Eric really does stand his ground when he's been pushed into a certain uncomfortable position. It was a real struggle for me and him to agree on anything.
Didn't throw out as much as I think Leanne wanted me to, so that's a win for me. Is this your truck? That's our stuff, and I'm glad I think I won that one.
As you know, with my home, there's not really any clutter.
Yeah.
So my golden rule was the house needs a major cleanup. That was difficult. Eric and I realised how different we were, and he was horrified.
She'll get a tub, throw it into a bin, and pick out the things that are going to be kept.
Oh, my God, no.
Eric was like...
I'm glad I stood my ground with my way, or our way, of getting rid of stuff, because the toys we've brought for the kids, they've been brought with thought, they've been brought with love, you know, and we need to declutter in a way that suits us.
For me, it would be more about you have out what you use, but not the unnecessary bits.
I haven't seen your home.
Yeah, it looks like your dad's house.
Plain and boring, like the display home. I'm trying to put it into perspective here.
Knock yourself out. If you want to climb over toys, go for it.
I am probably a helicopter when it comes to anything education.
Emily made a comment to Mark that she actually felt a lot of pressure when you stand behind her.
So it would be nice to stop helicoptering, and that it's the teacher's job to pull them up.
Yeah.
Because I'm not their teacher, I'm their mother.
Yeah. Giving back to the community was our next one, and I did that because I give back quite often. I love what it teaches my children. So the girls made 20 sandwiches for a homeless charity in Perth, and the girls absolutely loved it. And the girls are very excited to go back, so.
Yeah, that was a, oh, this will be hard. We talked about this since we've been together, and we've never done it.
All the time.
And it made me realise that we teach the kids all these different things about how to tell the time, how to read a book, but we don't teach them about the hard stuff.
Yeah.
So that one stays.
We've noticed it with the kids when they give, they start to not think about giving to others, you know, although things might be hard for us. there's always somebody that's doing things a little bit worse. And,
Definitely.
you know, we've had the kids just offer things up, you know, just out of the blue, and it's just, it really, as a parent, makes your heart feel really good that you're instilling these and the values in your kids.
It's just a real grounding reality check, I think, and that's just, yeah, it stays.
Well, you're coming
With the emotional meeting over, the wives can finally return home to their families.
Honestly, this experience has been such an eye-opener. It has been fantastic, really tiring.
This is the golden rule. School is out, fun is in.
What does that mean?
Just have fun.
Are we keeping that one?
We are keeping it. It's a golden rule.
Mum can back off a little bit, see?
One thing that's definitely not going to change is the fun we have and the spontaneity of our life.
Say to my mummy, Mummy's here.